they have some fundamental features. What are the fundamental features of animals? These fundamental features are, they are various types and common to every animal. First fundamental feature is arrangement of cells. Second one is body symmetry. Third one is body cavity and pattern of digestive system, pattern of gut or digestive system, pattern of circulatory system, pattern of reproductive system. These are commonly the important fundamental features of the living organisms. These features are used as the basic animal classification. Okay? Some of the features are going to be discussed. Levels of organization. Here, all the members of kingdom Animalia, if you take, all the members in kingdom Animalia, they are considered as multicellular animals. Okay? And do not exhibit the same pattern of organization. For example, sponges contains cellular level of organization or loose cell aggregation is present in them. Whereas if you take the Hydra, Hydra exhibits or Hydra belongs to the phylum Coelenterata, and Coelenterata generally shows tissue level of organization. Cells are going to arrange into a complex structure called tissues. Okay? So here the cells performing same functions are arranged into tissues, hence it is called tissue level of organization. There is a still higher level of organization where tissues together forms organs. Okay? The members of platyhelminthes or flatworms for the first time in the animal kingdom shows organ level of organization. Okay? Where tissues are grouped in together to form an organ. Okay? In animals like Annelida, arthropod and mollusca, separate organ system is present even in chordates and echinodermates, where organs are aggregated into organ systems for performing various functions. Okay? Organ system is different in the group of animals in the animal kingdom. For example, digestive system if you take, in platyhelminthes, digestive system has only a single opening, only one opening. Okay? That serves as a mouth and a anus. Single open performs the functions of mouth and anus. Hence it is called incomplete digestive system. What is that called? Incomplete digestive system. Whereas if you take the complete digestive system, it has two openings. One is mouth and another one is anus. Circulatory system if you see, in this organ system also complexity is there. Circulatory systems are classified into two types, open type and closed type. In the open type, blood is pumped out of the heart, okay, directly into the cells and tissues. In the closed type of circulation, blood is circulated into the specialized series of vessels called arteries and veins and capillaries. The one more fundamental character of the animals, symmetry. Symmetry is nothing but, based on the symmetry, animals are categorized into various types. Sponges are generally asymmetrical animals. What are they? They are asymmetrical animals. And what do you mean by that? Any plane that passes through the center does not divide that animal into two equal halves. Such character is called asymmetry. Example, peripherals. But when any plane is passing through the central axis of the animal body, can divide the animal body into two identical or similar equal halves. Okay? It is called radial symmetry. What is that called? Radial symmetry. Example for radial symmetry. Invertebrates like Coelenterata, Ctenophora and echinoderms, adult echinoderms have this kind of a symmetry. And animals like Annelida arthropoda, where the body is divisible into two identical equal halves through only one plane. This is very important. Through only one plane or axis. This kind of symmetry is called bilateral symmetry. What is that called? Bilateral symmetry. In this diagram, you can clearly see the difference between. This is an NCERT diagram I have taken from the textbook. A radial symmetry you can see in the first diagram. When any plane passing through the central axis of the animal body, this plane, this is one plane, this is one plane, this is one plane, cutting the animal body into two identical equal halves. Whereas during bilateral symmetry, only one plane that passes through the central axis divides the animal body into two identical equal halves. This is for symmetry. After this, diploblastic organization and triploblastic organization. What do you mean by that? If the cells are arranged into two embryonic layers, okay, the embryo contains two layers, an external ectoderm and internal endoderm. Okay, because these two layers, they are called diploblastic organisms. Example, phylum Coelenterata is the best example for diploblastic animals. Okay, in between ectoderm and endoderm, in this embryo, undifferentiated cellular layer mesoglea is present. Okay, and after this, but animals with three germinal layers, like the embryo outer layer ectoderm, and there is a second layer in the middle of the embryo mesoderm, and the inner endoderm is present. Okay. Examples: phylum Platyhelminthes, nothing but flatworms, to phylum Chordata, generally considered as a triploblastic animals. Diagrams I have. I would like to show the diagrams. NCERT diagrams you can see here. First one, this is a mesoglea, the red color, undifferentiated cellular layer. Whereas in the triploblastic embryo, third germinal layer contains differentiated cellular layer, that is mesoderm. So due to presence of this mesoderm, this embryo belongs to triploblastic. Okay, and this one, due to absence of this cellular layer, it is called diploblastic embryo.